what's up guys, it's Bunnies and welcome back to another Manchester United career mode. Today we are starting off with episode 14 of the Manchester United career mode. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing day and I hope that you guys are ready for today's career mode. So if you missed yesterday's career mode, as I always say in the beginning of every single video, there's going to be a link down in the description box below that you can go ahead and get caught up. So today we have a Chelsea game in the beginning and I'm really excited. If you missed yesterday's career mode, a little briefing recap. We had an offer from Chelsea to sign Alex Telles, or for them to buy Alex Telles, and they kind of lowballed us on him. They kind of tried to like swoop him, get him for a really good deal, kind of get him for a steal. And I asked you guys in the comment section what you wanted to do, so that's gonna happen today. We also got an offer for Eric Bailly as well. At the moment though, we are first place in the league, in the EPL and the Champions League. So everything's going pretty well for us in this career mode so far. As always, I hope that you guys are enjoying these career modes. If you are, be sure to give them a big old thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that sub button with your bunny paw. That way you can join the bunny family. Also, don't forget to click the bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you can turn on notifications so every time I post a new career mode, you do not miss it. I do post them for the most part every single day. The only thing is the timing is a little bit sporadic. Without further ado, let's get right into today's career mode. So as I said, today we will be facing Chelsea. We have a couple days in the career mode before it is a Chelsea game. I'm definitely a little bit nervous to play Chelsea. Hopefully we can do pretty well. We did get a backup as well yesterday. We played Max Aarons for the first time as a substitute for Wan-Bissaka, and he did really well for us. Definitely no complaints on my end. I got a comment on yesterday's career mode video asking for me to promote Luna because he is a guaranteed like 92 to 94. He's 16 years old and they kind of wanted me to train him up because he is a guarantee, and I don't mind doing that. I don't mind like promoting him and then putting him out for like a loan. So I am gonna promote that. To me it's a really good idea. No issues with that. Let's go to our squad right now. Okay, so here is Luna. We are going to put him on the loan list, that way in case anybody maybe wants to loan him out. I don't really want to play him right now just because I feel like our games are like we're doing so well as a team, and I'm very nervous to like lose our placing in the league. If you guys want me to play him a little bit, I'm totally up for it. Just let me know down in the comment section if you guys want me to play him or not. So I mean, we are doing the FA Cup, so I guess we could if we really wanted to, but De Gea, wait a minute. Spurs has expressed an interest in signing De Gea for 66 million. Honestly, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not really interested in this because De Gea's done really well. I've seen a few comments where you guys want me to sign like Donnarumma or a few other keepers, but I feel like De Gea's done a really good job for us. I don't think he's been like had really too many issues. He's done some pretty incredible catches or like blocks. So I'm definitely really happy with his performance. I don't really want to see him go. They're offering us a little bit more than what his minimum is worth. So I don't really know if I feel like it's worth it anyways. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna reject the offer. I'm also going to be rejecting the Alex Telles offer because I did see your guys's comments and a lot of you guys were like, do not sell Alex Telles, please. So we're gonna go ahead and reject Alex Telles. I didn't want to sell him anyways, and I'm also not gonna sell Eric Bailly because I don't feel like this deal is really worth it anyways. Looks like we do have another offer as well for Lindelof. We have an offer from Arsenal for 47 mil, and again, they're kind of undercutting us on Lindelof, aren't they? And again, when I say that they're trying to steal, I don't mean any disrespect to the teams or anything like that. So if you're an Arsenal or a Chelsea fan, I don't mean any disrespect like they're trying to like literally steal it. I mean they're trying to get him for a steal, you know, undercut a bit what his minimum is worth. His minimum is 49 per the game and they're offering 47, and same with Alex Telles. His minimum was like 77 or 75 and then Chelsea offered 71. So good business, nothing wrong with it, but they are trying to kind of yoink him a little bit. So I am gonna have to reject this as well because Lindelof's done really good for us at the moment, and I think we want to sell it. If you guys want me to sell him, if we get another offer for him, let me know. I'll do it if that's what the majority wants, but I feel like Lindelof's done a pretty good job for us. All right, so the little tabloids say Luna surplus at Man United. The career prospects of Luna, Lucas Luna, sorry, that was hard for me to say, were given a lift yesterday as Manchester United decided to allow the young player to head out on loan. His time at the club hasn't been successful in terms of first team action to date, but it's hoped that a spell of senior football elsewhere can allow him to start developing on the promise he showed as a kid. The 16-year-old midfielder is now waiting for the right offer to come along before committing to a move. I do want him to get a little bit more experience before we would play him. Again, just because like I feel like if it was a friendly or something like that, we could play him. It wouldn't be too much of an issue. But I'm a little bit nervous on playing him when we actually are like doing so well. I don't really want to mess up our mojo, you know. Right now for our CMs, we have Bruno Fernandes, Valverde, and then Van der Beek. I did get a question if we had Van der Beek still, and we do still have Van der Beek, as well as Pogba. So Lucas being a CM as well, I just don't feel like it would be the greatest move unless we sold one of our CMs, which I don't really want to sell Valverde or Bruno Fernandes. We could sell Van der Beek if you guys wanted me to, but I didn't think you guys would want me to sell Van der Beek, honestly. And same with Pogba. I do have Pogba up on the transfer list, but he just hasn't pulled in an offer yet. So it is time. Wait a minute. I may have spoke too soon. Chief Executive Grant talks about Lee Grant's proposed move to BSC Young Boys. So it looks like we didn't sell Grant, unfortunately. The agreement got broken down. We couldn't sell Lee Grant, and we also couldn't sell Sergio Romero. Maybe it's a goalkeeper thing, but dude, I'm telling you, our goalkeepers do not want to leave. They're both like, no. They're not in rotation, they're not playing, but they're just like, no, we're not going anywhere. They're not. And I didn't do the press conference. I'm so sad. You guys know I love the press conference. So we are going to be on the right-hand side versus Chelsea. And Chelsea's kit is one kit that I'm not used to seeing. I'm like, wait, what the heck? I kind of like forgot the center part of Chelsea's shirt a little bit like that. But anyways, we are going to be on the right-hand side. And it looks like we're going to be red, as well as it looks like Chelsea's going to be blue. So not mad at that at all. You know, red is our lucky color. We don't really lose with red, or we don't really draw with red either. We do pretty well, I feel like, when we're wearing red. So everyone's looking like they're in really good form right now, really good stamina, very well rested. So you love to see that. Chelsea's not going to give us this game easy, I don't think. I definitely think we might have to like fight tooth and nail to really get a good lead on them. But hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can pull through and we can get this win. Come on, boys, you got this. Now we're not having the greatest game. We're doing a little bit of some dun-dun stuff right now, unfortunately. Guys, you won't give it to the other team. We got a pass to out of the, oh god, get that thing. Oh man, there's one thing we need to do with this team is we need to keep them behind. Wow, that was a really nice goal, man. He did a really good job with that goal. Unfortunately, Warner did good. So hopefully we can take this back. It is almost halftime. We're at the 30th minute now. And like I told you guys, they're not giving this to us at all. We're having to work. I think the hardest we've had to work in a long time. Looks like we're really struggling right now to get behind them. And that is it. That is the first half. 1-0. Chelsea is dominating this game, unfortunately. 61% possession, one shot, one chance. We are not doing that great. 39% possession, 0 shots, 0 chances. So I'm not very happy with how we're playing right now. So I'm gonna go constant pressure with 1 up in our depth. And then I think I'm also going to sub in Pogba. You know, I do love Bruno Fernandes, but I do want to give Pogba some play time. And I also feel like Pogba might be able to come in and help us get a goal. I don't want to say more than Bruno, but sometimes Pogba just is like, he just dominates. Got out to Ronaldo, but it just didn't make it, unfortunately. Oh my god, and they are running. De Gea! Oh my god. And wow, Havertz just got that goal, man. I seen that unfortunately happening. That was terrible to watch. Bro, just get some momentum. You guys got this. Get some drive, get some energy, make things happen. Don't be intimidated by Chelsea. You got this. Yes. Yes, let's go, baby. Pogba, that's what I'm talking about, dude. I think that's what we really needed. Hopefully we get some momentum. Oh, Ronaldo, that could have been great for Ronaldo, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been amazing if he could have got there a little bit faster. And oh my god, please no. Like literally, oh my god, dude. 3-1, are you freaking kidding me? Ziyech, dude. I don't know what's gotten into us. I feel like we usually play really well. I feel like overall Chelsea just had way more energy than us. I feel like they came out with like a presence. We definitely lessened the gap of possession, but dude, our shots just were not it. It is 3-1. We lost our first loss in a while to Chelsea. And again, dude, I told you guys this was going to be a really difficult game from the beginning. Chelsea has an amazing team. And dude, they were not gonna just let us come out there and stomp them out. They were like, heck no, we're gonna stop you. And they did, dude. That's exactly what they did. I blame the fact that I didn't go to the press conference. We didn't give our team that little extra oomph of confidence, unfortunately. So I do take the blame on this one. That feels so sad. This is our first loss in a while. We've drawn, but like to lose, but it's okay. You know, you win some and you lose some, and that is life. But like I said, we have to really be prepared. Chelsea's in 5th right now. And if we have another game against Chelsea, dude, we're really gonna have to bring our A game and like do something about our energy that we just had. We have another game against Spurs right now, and Ronaldo got player of the month of December, it looked like in the tabloids. Let's go ahead and let's see this. Look at this. Ronaldo grabbed the December Player of the Month award. Ronaldo's impressive performance for Manchester United earned him Premier League Player of the Month award for December. Dude, congrats, Ronaldo. Super happy about that, man. Very, very proud of you. And then one thing I literally just seen right here was, can we look at this? 1st and 2nd place and the Premier League top goal scorers. Manchester United very own João Felix as number 1 with 13 goals and Ronaldo with 12 goals. Ronaldo is tied with Aguero and Mane, but then we also have Bruno Fernandes down at the bottom. Look at Bruno, dude. All right, Bruno, I see you, my guy. Bruno, number 15 with 8 goals. Holy moly, I was not anticipating to see Bruno in the top 20. That is freaking fantastic. So far we have 3 players in the Premier League top goal scorer list at the moment, so I'm very proud of us for that. We are ahead of Liverpool by 6 points at the moment. We have a Spurs game in just a couple days, so I think our team will have enough rest to kind of rejuvenate themselves from that Chelsea game. We do have a press conference, so I am going to boost our boys' morale, try to get them to play with a lot more energy and a lot more spunk than last game, because last game I just felt like they didn't have their coffee or something. They just didn't feel the same team. So it's been a very encouraging run for Manchester United, winning your last 12 matches. Today will be the challenge against Spurs. Can you keep winning? And I'm just gonna say, dude, you know what? We're in really good form, because we are. We're in really good form. Last team the teams met, Tottenham Spurs, managed to snuff out your team's attacking threat. Have you got a plan today? Where will Manchester United's goals come from? I believe we've got goals in us. Like that. We need to find a bit more creativity, or I just want a good performance. I'm gonna say I believe we've got goals in us. Like, goals are inside of us, you know? Hopefully we do, and we're not just blowing smoke like when we redo that. Can your boys compete for the title now? We're just taking it game by game. Special group of players will do everything we can. I'm gonna say it's a special group now. I'm gonna say we're just taking it game by game, because really that is what we're doing. Every game, that's what we're hoping for, is that we can just get one win so we can keep widening the gap between us and Liverpool, and that way they don't get a win and then come to that first place spot. So it looks like our team morale is pretty good. Let's go against Spurs right now. We did lose in red, unfortunately, so we are going to be on the left hand side. Spurs are going to be on the left. I would assume that we're going to be red and Spurs are going to be yellow, but we did lose wearing red, so that was, I think maybe our good luck was debunked, unfortunately, but by EA. They said nah. Wan-Bissaka is starting off with a little bit less stamina. Stay with Lindelof, up Americano as well, Valverde and Ronaldo. Everyone actually has a little bit less stamina, but I know I think our defense had more stamina kind of drawn from them because of the last game was just really intense. So we are already, ooh, okay, we tried that one, but I just want to see more effort in that one than we see than we've seen in the Chelsea game. Chelsea game, it was like we were just scared or something. We played very timid, so hopefully we can come out here and play with a lot of energy and make it count. Come on, boys, do not let them get behind you. Yes, up Americano, let's go, baby. Going off, and I was like, what the heck, but this was nothing. Goal from Lindelof. Wait, did I look away when we got a goal? Wait, what? Lindelof got a goal? Oh man, gosh dang it, dude. I cannot believe that. My phone literally vibrated and I was like, oh no, I have to like turn it off. And right when I looked over, I guess Lindelof got a goal, but dude, I'm happy for it. Yeah, I'll take a Lindelof goal. All right, we got João giving it to Anthony Martial, but it did not stick, unfortunately. All right, let's see if Anthony can get it back, but he kind of moved instead. So they're definitely trying to make it count, but dude, up Americano, he just turns on the jets, man. Americano is so fast, it's insane. So at the moment, end of the first half, it is 1-0. Lindelof, out of everybody, got the goal. You love to see it, I guess. I am going to take out Valverde because his stamina is a little bit not too great. We took out Bruno last game, so his stamina is a lot better. And we also have Wan-Bissaka, who his stamina is not too great. So I'm gonna take out Juan at the moment. A little bit nervous to make this play, honestly, and take out Juan. I'm gonna end up replacing either Ronaldo or João. I'm gonna see by about like the 75th minute who needs more to be taken out because of their stamina. So right now we're gonna make those 2 subs. Hopefully the second half goes really well. Like I said, I'm very nervous taking out Wan-Bissaka because, you know, our defense is like, we need to have our defense the best that we can possibly have. And we're going to see right now how good Max Aarons can really do for our team. If he's even, I don't want to say gonna be worth it, but hopefully he's good. Hopefully he does good for us. He did good our last game. Yes! Yes! Okay, now I'm not as nervous with Max Aarons being in because we are obviously up 2-0. Ooh, Ronaldo. That was a good attempt though. He tried, man. Oof. Anthony Martial tried too. Wow, that was 2 attempts and both got blocked. One by not the keeper and then another one by the keeper. I didn't catch who blocked Ronaldo's, but come on, boys. It is almost the 70th minute. I will be switching out somebody. I'm gonna switch out João though, just because João has already had 1 injury this season, and Ronaldo hasn't yet. So I'm gonna replace João because I don't want him to get hurt. I don't know. Now I'm scared because Ronaldo is a little bit less stamina than João, and I really don't want Ronaldo to get hurt either. I want to take out Ronaldo because he's lower stamina, but Ronaldo hasn't had an injury, knock on wood, yet. João has. So I'm gonna put in Cavani. Hopefully Cavani can get more like play than Ronaldo, so Ronaldo gets to kind of rest a little bit. I know that's not how it works, but that's wishful thinking, okay? The 90th minute with 1 minute extra time, so that is it. The game is over. We just beat Spurs 2-0, 50-50 possession. We had 7 shots and 5 chances, which is absolutely insane, dude. I love to see that versus 0-0 or like 1-1, you know? I feel like we definitely brought a better energy this game. Love to see that. We did have Lindelof get his first goal of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe first, maybe second, but I want to say it's his first goal of the season, so little round of applause for Lindelof. And then we have an interview with Ronaldo. Let's see what Ronaldo has to say. Stunning displays from Cristiano Ronaldo. Pundits and fans alike have been purring over the displays they've seen from Cristiano Ronaldo lately. He's been one of the outstanding performers in each Man United's recent games and is looking like the man to watch every time he steps onto the pitch. Dude, absolutely, man. Definitely not wrong on that. Cristiano Ronaldo is insane, whether he's scoring goals or feeding the ball to somebody to score and like setting it up. Dude, he's insane, man. And then we also extended our run to 13 wins in a row. Like I said earlier, man, I never expected us to kind of go on this streak of winning like we did. And then we got breaking news. Wan-Bissaka loving Man United's chance. Let's see what Juan has to say. The life of a football is not always a happy one, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka is certainly content at Manchester United. Following the match against Tottenham Hotspur, he spoke of how happy he was to be playing under Ray. Oh my god. I'm going to freaking spaz out, dude. The boss and I have a good relationship. I like the way she manages the club. Oh my god. Look, I know it's just a game, but just let me pretend like it's real, please. It's good to be selected for the first team, and I value her as a manager. I hope that I can be successful and help the club achieve great things. Bro, this is the ultimate compliment coming from Wan-Bissaka, especially because we do rotate him out quite often when he does get his stamina a little bit lower. So to see a player who's not mad that we're rotating him out, and just very happy with the way that management is going, dude, makes me like so excited, so stoked. It makes me feel great. I think Juan sees that he like wants to be out when his stamina gets low, and that we're trying to avoid risking any type of injury from them. Okay, so it looks like for this upcoming week, we kind of have a chill week, just a week of training and rest. So it'll really allow our squad to get some much needed rest for their stamina. I'm very happy to see that, because my biggest thing that I'm scared of right now is having our team like be low stamina and somebody getting hurt and us being out of a player right now, especially a crucial player. So it looks like Liverpool is at 49 points and we were at 58 points. The gap has surely widened in the last game. I'm kind of waiting to see, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another game. No, definitely felt like they were going to go up in a couple of points, but it looks like they haven't. So it actually looks like Spurs is catching up to Liverpool pretty quickly. Spurs is only 4 points beneath Liverpool, and then Man City is underneath that. So everyone's doing pretty good. We have a pretty good lead though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy with the lead that we're maintaining at this moment. This is insane. So we do have a game coming up in now just a couple of days, but it looks like we got some money. Hey, got some money coming in. You'd love to see that. Prize money is grand. So we got $100,000 from the FA Cup. Because we did lose to Chelsea, we just didn't get all the good money. But $100,000, not too bad. That's like what, one player's weekly wage or something like that. So it is time for training, and then I believe it's only like 2 days, and then we're gonna be off into our next game. So hopefully we can win this game and we can just keep widening this gap between us and Liverpool and the rest of the league. Honestly, blowing the whole league out of the water, I would not be mad about. Like if we just smashed it. Definitely doing a lot better than I thought we were going to be doing in the league. I didn't think it was going to end up widening the gap this much. It's almost a 10-point gap between us and Liverpool. And now it is game day against Fulham. Hopefully we can get this game underway. And there was something that was on the side of my screen that I was quite interested to see. What is this? It says Fulham look to improve against Man United. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, they're trying to come out with a vengeance. Fulham is here trying to be in it to win it, but hopefully we can shut them down. So we are going to be on the right hand side. Fulham is going to be on the left hand side, and I don't really know what color Fulham is going to be. It might be white or black, and it looks like we're going to be red, but I hope that they don't give us too much of a problem. I don't really predict it's going to be too much of an issue with how we've been playing and the teams we've been playing. I don't think we'll have too much of an issue against Fulham, but we might. They might give us a serious run for our money and might just come up from the bottom and like shock everyone. So they are like a white, silvery kind of color, and we are red. And the first goal from Valverde in the 8th minute against Fulham. And we definitely picked up the pace in the energy at the very end with Valverde. It was kind of starting to get a little bit more fast-paced for me, which is what I prefer to see from our team. Is just to be a lot more fast-paced, a lot more energy. And wow, that was a great goal. That was a really nice, he saw that opening, he went for it. We didn't really do a great job closing that gap between him and the keeper, so that was on us, dude. That was a really nice goal. He seen an opportunity and he took it. Not mad at it at all. We definitely need to make sure that doesn't happen again. Valverde's going to João making it 2-1 with that beautiful goal, keeping that top goal scorer in mind. He's trying to keep that #1 position, it seems. So very proud of the kid, man. He came in here originally not doing too good. Originally when we first got João, he was a CF, and we didn't play him as a CF. We played him as a striker, and we put him under development to become a striker, which took a little while. But in that whole trial that we were waiting his development period, he was playing god-awful. If I'm going to be completely honest and blunt, he was just not impressing me at all, especially for his price point. He was just very lackluster, didn't look like a star, didn't really look like anything, really. He just kind of looked like he came there. He's very timid as a striker, and like I said, he just didn't really provide anything that to me was super valuable. Here he is again, man. 2 goals before the half. So 3-1 at the moment. The kid has been unstoppable. I'm talking about beforehand. I think he may have only scored a couple times as a CF, if even he did. I had to change his instructions. Even after I changed his instructions, though, he still wasn't really impressive. He was kind of meh, if I'm going to be totally honest. I'm actually going to keep everyone as is at the moment because everyone's doing pretty well. Probably make a change around the 70th minute. Anyways, as soon as he changed and was done developing as a striker, dude, he has been unstoppable. He went from, I don't even know if he was on the leaderboard originally as a top goal scorer, to very fast, very quickly being able to go up the ranks, and now he's number 1, dude. He's insane. So very happy that we did convert him into a striker, and very happy that we bought him because he's been a great addition after he underwent the proper training to be a striker. It is the 57th minute. I feel like the time is kind of slowing down. As weird as that might sound, I feel like the first half went by really quickly, and now the second half's kind of going by a little bit slow. It's like, is it time to sub everyone in yet? But no, not really. It's not looking like it. All right, we got them trying to get behind our defense, but hopefully, there we go. Nice, boys. All right, I am going to make a sub. It is the 70th minute, and I do want to give Max Aarons some playtime. One, he's looking good. He doesn't really need to be subbed off, but just to give Max Aarons a little bit of playtime, like I said. Want him to get better. I'm also going to take out Anthony Martial for Mason Greenwood. Anthony Martial is doing fantastic, but I haven't really been playing Mason. Everyone's not the happiest right now, so I'm actually going to give Ronaldo a rest. João Felix definitely needs more rest time than Ronaldo, but I do want to take out Ronaldo because I usually take out João, but João doesn't need to be taken out at the moment for stamina. So 71 minutes in, and that may have been a huge mistake. We are now winning by 1 point. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, making all those subs at the 70th minute. I didn't foresee that happening. Cavani he had he wanted to shoot, but at the same time he didn't. You know what I'm talking about? Where he didn't put all of his strength. Let's go, baby. Rashford in there when it really matters most. Rashford is sometimes just very surprising for me in this career mode because I swear, I kind of don't really count on Rashford to, score goals or anything, but it's as soon as I kind of forget, not about him, but I just kind of don't think too much about him, he just comes in, he's like, hey man, don't count me out of this game, and I'm just like, holy crap, get that thing back. It is 4-2, the 90th minute with some extra time, and that is it. That is game. We did maintain 46% possession, so Fulham had a lot better possession than we did, but we did have 5 shots, 5 chances, and they had 3 shots, 3 chances. It ended up being 2-4. Very proud of the team, dude. Very proud of them. We definitely let some shots happen that shouldn't have happened. A little bit silly mistakes, the first goal they got, I felt like our center backs kind of were already running towards the offense as opposed to still kind of counting it in. So we kind of had an opening in the defense that someone just kind of wiggled right through and they got there and it was done. So Liverpool is at 52 points at the moment. We're at 61. We did make the tabloid. 14 wins in a row. Manchester United, the streak is unreal, bro. And then it also looks like Man City and Chelsea tied, which is pretty crazy to me that they tied. Chelsea played really, really good against us. I'm not gonna lie, dude, they kind of wiped the floor with us. Well, Newcastle won, though, 2-0 against Everton. Wow. So we have another game against West Ham in just a couple of days. Hopefully it'll give our players just enough time to get some recovery, rebuild their stamina. They do have a little training day. Okay, so it is 2 days before game day, and hopefully we can take the West Ham game by storm. When we played West Ham last time, we won, if I'm not mistaken, by a pretty good deal. I wouldn't say it was really the hardest game we've played. We definitely did really well in that game, and hopefully today we can kind of maintain the same momentum that we just maintained with Fulham. So we're going to be on the left-hand side against West Ham, but I'm not quite sure what color West Ham is going to be. They're a light blue. Okay, cool. They're what color is that? That's to me, that's like a toothpaste blue almost. Their defense is they're definitely trying to keep us in front of their defense and not behind them. That is for dang sure. So we got the ball back. Hopefully, oh, Anthony Martial cut that thing back really great, but just couldn't finish that, unfortunately. It is 25 minutes in, and we've maintained most of the game so far on their side. This is the first time they've come as far back as they are at the moment. We just got to keep them in front of our defense, not let them get behind us, because that's when we're really in trouble. So hopefully we can get behind theirs right now, though. Oh, not a freaking penalty kick, dude. I'm gonna hop in for this penalty kick. I'm gonna go to the left-hand side. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. How? Bro, I moved all the way to, I literally did this the whole time, and nothing happened. Wow. They got a pen. Oh, that feels so bad, dude. See what's gonna happen now. We really need to step this game up if we plan on winning, which we do always plan on it. We have to get behind their defense, dude. We have to be more aggressive, because right now they're definitely bullying us a little bit when it comes to keeping us in front of their defense. So we have to come out with a little bit more presence, a little bit more energy. We have more percentage of possession. We have 3 shots, 1 on target, or 1 chance, excuse me. But I am going to put Pogba in right now for Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's playing really well, but I still want to put Pogba in. And I think I'm going to keep everyone else in how they are, but I am going to change the tactics, change our depth up by 1, and do a little bit more constant pressure. So we're a little bit more aggressive. Like I said, I don't really like being on the calmer side of the tables. I like to be the assertive and aggressive team because I just feel like that works out. It's kind of what our team does the best as. So hopefully we can get this thing back. Come on, boys, get that ball back. You got this one. Yes, yes, boys. That's the energy I like to see. Yes. Could have been great. Could have been great. Had potential. I feel like we just can't get our power off, unfortunately, when we go to score. It's like I feel like our team's just playing at like limited power for some reason. I don't know if it's their keepers just not giving us the space that we need, but that was a good shot. He tried. You guys are starting to stress me out, man. 66th minute, 1-0. We are the nil. Jawong. Oh, that could have been great, Jawong. It's okay, man. You got it. Yes, Jawong out here with the beautiful. He was ready to redeem himself. He was like, man, I didn't do well right there, but I got it this time. So proud to see that play made right there. Hopefully this gives us a little bit more confidence and momentum to really nail one more goal in to kind of cut the draw. We cannot let them get behind us or else we are seriously in trouble. Very nice, boys. And we drew 1-1. This is probably the least impressive football we've played for quite some time today. We have 1-1 against West Ham. I told you guys they didn't give us too much of a too hard of a time if I'm not remembering wrong last game, but this game they definitely came out and they fought really well. So getting behind their defense was very hard for us. Definitely was a task. So we have 9 shots though, 3 chances. We were trying to get as many shots off as possible, but we just could not execute, unfortunately. So, all right, and we have Bruno. God, Bruno, not now, man. We have Bruno complaining. Bruno's like, boss, I gotta say my piece. I hate being subbed off at the best times, but that last game I'm absolutely convinced I could have turned the draw into a win if you'd left me on. I was sure I'd get at least 1 good chance before the end, and now I'll never know, will we? That's 2 points dropped. Bro, I'm just gonna say, I need you to stay fit, bro. Because that's what it is, really. Like, I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of play time, trying to keep everyone's stamina up. Bruno, I need you to understand that, like, this isn't personal. And it looks like Liverpool defeated the rivals 2-0. Liverpool defeats, dun, 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 Leeds 2-0. Wow. Spurs winning against rivals as well. 3-1 against Chelsea. Wow. Okay, Ray's Man United rescues a point against West Ham to keep their unbeaten run alive. We are still technically unbeaten, even though we did get a draw. It's not really the perfect record, but honestly, dude, it's better than getting beaten. We're still, if I'm not mistaken, in the first place. I don't think I can see it, though, here, unfortunately. We do have a game against the Spurs, though, coming up in just a couple of days for the FA Cup. Hopefully we can win that, but we're going to be playing that tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be facing off against Spurs in the FA Cup, and today's games went obviously a lot less than ideal. We didn't necessarily want to draw against anybody, and we definitely didn't want to lose today, but we did both of those today. Today was a really good day to humble us and humble our team. We're still doing really well. However, it definitely gave us a new perspective to kind of look at our team. I feel like our team does a lot better being the high energy, really come out aggressive. If we don't come out aggressive, I just don't feel like we do as great as when we come out super aggressive, super like headstrong to win. I feel like we need to boost our morale a little bit, really get our players like very hyped before each game. But you know, again, I'm still proud of the team. Team's still doing really great. Like I said, obviously nobody wants to lose or draw, but overall we're doing great. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode of this career mode. If you did, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that sub button with your bunny paw to join the bunny family. Also, if you're new, don't forget to click the bell. That way, every time I post a new video, you get notified and you don't miss any of the career mode or drafts. There will be another career mode tomorrow. Again, I love you guys so much and I appreciate you guys supporting this career mode, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.